Tom Lemme. This is the gentleman who was with Shirley Temple.
Yes.
That sounds good.
Yes, yes.
My name's Tom Lemme.
Thank you.
I had to wait to be drafted into the service, and that's because my father had a business. But I had a brother in service. He didn't want me to enlist, so I waited to be drafted. I really wanted to go into the Navy. So anyway, out of 22 of us that decided to go into the Navy, they told us that we needed 4 volunteers for the Marine Corps. Nobody volunteered. So they said, we'll pick 4 anyway. So I was number 1. So I went into the Marine Corps. But anyway, I was in less than a year. I was in Iwo Jima, and I only spent about 12 or 13 days on Iwo Jima before I was finally wounded. But I have people ask me sometimes, how did it feel to be on Iwo Jima? And about the closest I could come to is saying, well, take an umbrella and go out in a thunderstorm and stand in the middle of a field, you know, hoping you won't get hit, you know. And that pretty much hits home on how it felt. The only trouble is, it ain't for one afternoon. This goes on for 12, 13 days, you know.
Yeah.
So you're always worried and are always hoping you're not going to get hit. So you dig foxholes, you get into the foxholes, and of course you're almost afraid to stick your head up because a sniper might get you. You never knew that, you know. So at least 5 times I remember I had narrow escapes, but the last one got me, and that happened at night. So thunderstorms or not, you were not even safe at night. So, but anyway, that's about the extent of what I can tell you. But that was it. So finally I got home, and I'm okay now.
Was it a bullet?
That picture with Shirley was taken up in Oregon. It was a camp called Camp Adair. And she came up to visit the wounded Marines from Iwo Jima. And that's how I got my picture taken. And that's it.
Was it a bullet?
No, it was hand grenade.
Oh,
Hand grenade got me.
ow.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, there was 3 of us in a group, and we dug a foxhole enough for 2 of us to sleep in that night. Okay, so I don't know how it determined who would be on watch that night, but anyway, along about, I don't know what time of night it was, I was sleeping. And my buddy was next to me, but this Peter Mangini, his name was, he was on watch. All I know is the grenade went off. I was sleeping. Even with my eyes shut, I saw the flash, I heard the noise, and I've been hard of hearing ever since. But anyway,
what?
he was killed by the grenade. But I got shrapnel throughout my body, but not big pieces anyway. But the other lucky part of it was when I was asleep, I slept with my arm like this. And believe it or not, that's where I got a lot of small pieces of shrapnel. So I was luckily, my eyesight, I think, was spared because of it. Well, it was a short career, but that was it.
Thank you.